Okay, here we are, rolling into Tieton. Welcome to Tieton. All right. So the June TGP group, they're the ones that really got cycle karting going for everybody, really, and especially in the Northwest. And they're the hosts of the Tieton Grand Prix. So for those of you who are interested, I thought I'd do a little tour of the small town of Tieton, Washington. Tieton is 15 miles northeast of Yakima. So here's a little welcome to Tieton sign. This is the outskirts here, and these are warehouses for apples and other fruit. And the town proper is about a mile up the road here. So these warehouses, they're everywhere. They're all over the area. They're cold storage because you know, apples like to be stored where it's cool. So this has been an agricultural community for, I don't know, 100 years probably. So the story as I heard it was that years ago there used to be a train depot here, and this was a bustling little community, but once the train stopped coming, it started to die a slow death, like so many towns in America have over the years. But what's bringing this one back to life is it's becoming a artist community. And there's one of the signs that have been created by the local artists, actually the mighty Tieton warehouse, which is where we're having our event. Welcome to Tieton. They made a few of these signs around town. I like this community. You know, the town proper is just a few blocks wide in each direction. Small town USA, you could say. So up here we're going to turn, and down the street is the mighty Tieton, where all the cycle carts are parked. See, here's one of the art signs, Tieton Square. So people are starting to show up. We've been here an hour or so, and there's already 15 cars here. Should be about 40. But I'm going to drive around town real quick here. Here you can see people are coming in and getting ready to unload their cars. Here's the Olympia group right here. They're coming in, got their motorhome this year. Nice. That's the way to do it. Anyway, there's the warehouse. Okay, up here is the Tieton City Park. Right over here. Nice little park. A lot of the businesses are closed because the town has been slowly dying. But it's coming back. Right here is the start-finish line for the Grand Prix. We line up our cars right along this curb. There's a hardware store that's closed. The local church. So this is our 5th year here, and there has been marked change, remarkable actually, in town square, and the buildings around here have really improved. All right, okay, this is the course of the Grand Prix. Here's start finish line, turn 1. There's traffic here, I gotta be careful. All right, they're painting some lines, it looks like. Here's turn 2. Alright, turn 3. We consider this the back stretch. A lot of passing occurs here because you can get up ahead of steam. But then you got to shut it down quick because here's turn 4. And then right here's a nasty bump in the street. It's a cycle cart breaker. You gotta move over to the right. And at least the bump isn't quite as bad. All Alright, so we're moving pretty good by the time we get to this corner. Turn 5, I do believe. We're screaming around here all of 30, 35 miles an hour, but it feels like you're going faster. And then here's the last turn into the start-finish line. About a third of a mile. Here's where we have driver change in the pits, and then everybody lines up on the curb. Yeah, the town is looking a lot better. With the artist community coming in, it's definitely helping the economy around here. Here's City Hall. And those are apple crates. There's thousands of them around here. Apple boxes, you could say. There's a few businesses, they're still closed. But little by little, the town's coming back. I've grown quite fond of Tieton since I've been here 5 years in a row. So, right up here we turn, that's the end of the town. It's just a few blocks long and then a few blocks in the other direction. Last year we did a parade around town on the way to line up our cars. That was fun. Had a pace car. I think the police, local police, they paced the race. And okay, now we're heading back into town. And I think we're gonna come up on the back side of the mighty Tieton warehouse. So the town square is right down there. Okay, so the building on the right up here is the mighty Tieton warehouse. And over here in this lot is where we have driving tests. Everybody that's in the event has to drive through a course. And it's fun. Everybody gets to drive. So we'll have that tonight around 5 or so. Okay, so we just run around the block here. Here's the condos that were built not too long ago. And they sold out, so we got people living here and have a nice park or a grassy area that they fixed up. I like to see this, see a town growing up again. Okay, so we were just here a minute ago, and there's the mighty Tieton warehouse again. So I'll park and I'll show you the inside. Hey, Bill. Oh God, he calls me Crash. That's great. Oh yeah, a couple of fine cycle parts. There's some more good ones. I think we're up to 20 or 22 cars now, and it's only 12:30 on Friday. All right, there's Reese. Italia. This is the mighty Tieton warehouse where art is king.
We really did try hard this year to use the lines and the original color trying to make it as close as possible.
Little by little, more guys are showing up. It's getting busier.
It is 100% aluminum steel.
Candle.
Not a piece of wood on this one. But we talked about it. And I said no. We went awesome. Last year it was.
So Dorinda's taking the BMW around back because we're setting up the course for the drivers, training drivers course tonight. And the drag races tonight too. Yeah, take it around back. So around behind the mighty Tieton warehouse is this little parking lot here where we have the driver's trials. Everybody gets a chance to drive and test their skills. See, right now Dorinda is in the BMW running the course to see if it's set up nice. We did kind of a figure 8 setup, but we haven't tested it. Just made it through. Okay, I'm going to run the course, see how it feels, driving left-handed. There's the start. Okay, here's the start and finish line. Alright, one-handed. These are 4 feet apart. Yee! Not bad, that works. Alright, so it's about an hour later and there's easily 10 more cars here. They're just rolling in all over the place. But right now we're doing tech inspection and photographs in here.
They're going by country.
They're taking photos by country right now and doing tech inspection. So the mighty Tieton warehouse was an Apple warehouse, and it's got walls that are 18 inches thick and a heavily insulated ceiling for cold storage. No air conditioning. It's 90 degrees outside and just cool as can be in here. It's really nice. Alright. Here comes Dawn with the Riley. Brand new car this year.
Are these all in line?
Let's see. They're doing the British. Yeah. So yeah, I think you'd be in that line. Right, it's more or less. Okay, we have our tech inspectors with their lab coats. All right, 202 pounds. It's probably the lightest car here, 202. That is difficult to build a car that light. There's Randy's car. That's new this year.
This is cold for you right now. Huh?
Yeah, it is.
I know, I had to go ahead.
All right, this one's new this year. Another new one this year.
Ended up with a blanket and we got our sweatshirt.
All right, the day is wearing on. Lots of activity, mainly tech inspection, and then we'll have the driver course, driver test. Let's see how the tech's going because we're in line.
Like placards and doing something with the...
I guess we'll take it this weekend and then see. You know.
That's Matt's car. That is a beautiful machine. All fiberglass body. Nice. What? Okay, sir. Oh. So the steel ball going round and round, it's an art project. And this frame tilts side to side. Very slight. And it just keeps the ball going, and there's these cables right here. They run up to the top, and that's what moves this frame side to side and keeps the ball rolling. Interesting art project. Pretty cool.
Dennis moving his car up for weight.
For a weight test. Daddy's having a weight test now.
Dennis.
Yeah, that's right. Is this official?
This is the tech inspection.
And so this is the red line, the line which you cannot extend over, or?
Somebody of your aimless would have actually got this drag right.
It's supposed to be in the back.
And transition across the
And
street.
those orange cones.
There's orange cones where you do that. There's no excessive driving. You know, go from here to there and go from here to the other end, but don't drive all over town. People don't appreciate it.
And participate in marshland events, which is one of the things that we have to do to make sure it's safe and sane.